everybody. I have... Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Let's start with the award ceremony. I have the great pleasure, like every year, to give you my warmest welcome to the National Cinema Museum of Torino, on behalf also of the president of the museum, Ugo Nespolo, who cannot be with us tonight because of another commitment. Before tell you something about the reason why we are all gathered here, let me introduce you the director of the festival, Paolo Virzi. It's a great pleasure to have him with us tonight. He's first here as director of the Torino Film Festival. Please welcome him with a great applause.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Ciao, Gino. It's touching that exists such a place like TorinoFilmLab. I mean, somebody was worried like a mother or a father of the destiny of young filmmaker. Yes, exactly. When I first arrived to Rome in my film school, I found a kind of masters in my teachers. One of those was the former director of Torino Film Festival, Gianni Amelio, and I hope you guys can find your home here. And I know that the results are excellent, and so I only have to congratulate with all the group, all the staff of TorinoFilmLab, which is something that Torino in general can be very proud, and I am proud to be kind of brother of this lab with our festival. We live together in the same period, and we share the same aims and the same dreams, let's say. So I wish you a good work, and I hope that the results for the next year will be excellent like the previous you had. And I thank you guys, I thank you people like the sweet Savina and all the staff that hardly work with love and passion to this project. Thank you, guys.
Grazie Paolo. Thank you so much. As you know, the Torino Film Lab would not exist without the strong support of the Regione Piemonte and La Città di Torino, the city of Turin. They believed in the project since the very first moment, and they never stopped to finance it, even in a very difficult moment for the economy like the one we are going through. So I'm pleased to introduce you the Councillor for Culture of the city of Turin, Maurizio Braccialarghe, and I have to excuse Michele Coppola, who is the Councillor for the Culture of the region of Piemonte, who cannot be with us tonight. He used to come to the award ceremony every year, but I think that Maurizio Braccialarghe can talk on behalf of him as well.
Buonasera, innanzitutto volevo darvi il benvenuto a nome della città e anche della regione Piemonte a questa sesta edizione del Torino Film Lab, che è una manifestazione che si inserisce e che fa da perno anche ovviamente al più grande contenitore che è il Torino Film Festival. E per noi un'occasione particolarmente importante, un premio a cui teniamo molto, perché se il Torino Film Festival è un festival completamente dedicato al mondo del cinema, questo Torino Film Lab serve proprio a incoraggiare, aiutare, promuovere la nuova, diciamo, sceneggiatura, le nuove idee, i nuovi progetti rispetto a questo meraviglioso mondo del cinema. E quindi noi siamo particolarmente orgogliosi non solo di avere questo premio, ma di riuscire a condividerlo insieme a voi ogni anno, sperando che ovviamente dai vostri progetti, da quelli che saranno premiati, possano nascere nuove produzioni che magari possano trovare anche nella nostra regione, nella nostra città, un terreno nel quale potersi sviluppare per insieme portare avanti questa meravigliosa esperienza che il cinema e solo il cinema può offrire a tutti noi. Grazie e benvenuti ancora a Torino.
Good evening, everybody. A heartfelt welcome on behalf of the city of Turin, the Turin municipality, and the region Piedmont. We are very happy to welcome you here tonight for the 6th edition of the award ceremony of the TorinoFilmLab, an event that is organized within the container and the engine that drives it all, that is the Torino Film Festival. And the Torino Film Festival is absolutely and completely devoted to cinema and to filmmaking. And the lab of the Torino Film Lab encourages, promotes all the new ideas that come out from scripts, projects that are cinema. So we are really proud to have the Torino Film Lab and the Turin Film Festival with its awards that can share what comes out of your productions. And we really hope that this year's work will become the productions of the near future that you probably could also come and develop here in the city of Turin. And together we will make this dream come true and this experience that is cinema be alive.
Grazie, grazie anche a Maurizio Braccialarghe. As I mentioned before, and I'm sure you are aware of, we are going through a season which is not really in favor of big investments in culture and film production. Nevertheless, I hope you will agree with me that this edition of the Torino Film Lab was one of the most successful, one of the most exciting and rewarding in terms of film projects and number of participants with the 6 different programs in the frame of the lab. Actually, we are quite happy and proud to have been able to assure the continuity and the growing of the lab, although the total amount of the budget for the framework awards is less than it was last year. But due to the strong support that has been confirmed by our partners, I'm sure it will be not only confirmed, but maybe increased again next year. I know that you are eager to know who are the winners tonight, so I don't want to take more of your time, but let me give my deepest thanks without naming all of them. It would be too long. All the supporters of the Torino Film Lab, the international partners, the European community, the Italian Ministry of Culture, the region of Piemonte and the city of Turin that I mentioned already, the province of Turin, all the tutors and trainers who worked with us with passion and dedication. And last but not least, the wonderful jury that I was proud to be part of today and that you're going to see here soon to announce the awards. But now let me hand over to the head of the lab, the heart and soul of this wonderful event, the person we are extremely grateful and in love with, Savina Nairotti.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now it is time. As you have heard, this is really an incredible teamwork, and part of the team is actually the Torino Film Lab community that I think we celebrated in these days together. What was really important for us was to affirm the fact that, yes, we are organizing an event, but this event would not come alive if we didn't have incredible projects, but also incredible producers, sales agents, people that actually make these projects come alive. And Torino Film Lab is here to testimony that this happens every year more and more with all the films produced and the films in production. So it is really a teamwork. And this year we will not do as we do at the end of this celebration, calling everybody here, because I'm afraid we would have to invite half of the room on this side, because this is what we are doing. We are actually helping each other step by step. There are, though, 5 people that I really would like to thank, because you have a lot to do with them, but they don't really like to show themselves so much, but I oblige them to come here. So I really, really want to thank the team that is organizing the day-by-day logistics of all the events, the workshops and the meeting event. So please, Mercedes, Greta, Caterina, Letizia and Olga, please come. They represent actually there are a little bit too many women. We'll see what we can do about this. But also there is one special person at the museo that is always helping us. Whatever we need, we call Angela. So please, also, Angela, come. So we are here to represent actually the whole team of tutors, the whole staff. The staff is much bigger. Some of the people you have met. There's all the heads of studies, head of programs, all the people that make this real. And here we are, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go to the awards, because I know I don't want to bore you. So, the first award is already announced. It's actually a prize that we give together with Les Arcs Co-Production Village. It is the possibility to participate in this market that is going to take place in December. And the prize has been won by Dogs by Bogdan Mirica. And so I asked Bogdan to come over. Is he here? Does he want to get his award? No? He's coming. Oh, I ask you, when you come over here, we then take a picture over there, okay? We do it, so, is he coming? No. Yes. Well, congratulations. Wait, can you stand here for a picture? There is a new award this year that we give, that actually the Piemonte and Torino Film Commission gives. And so I want to invite the Vice President Antonella Frontani that will give this award that we are actually giving for the first time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a great pleasure to deliver this Piedmont Award, best first time for post-production. This project is very important for Film Commission because it represents a big value of in terms of culture and economical feedback for our territory. For me, it's a pleasure. I would like to. Non ci sono qua i ragazzi? Yeah. My congratulations from Film Commission and my side, the best congratulations for Simon and Christian and the best yeah, I wish you a great success for your future.
Can you come?
I wait for us, yeah. Okay. Congratulations from Film Commission.
Scusa,
Am I okay? This is for you. Okay? A big photo. Okay. Thank you.
The next prize, awarded by Arte to a script and pitch project, and so I would like to ask Anna Maria Lodato and Claire Launay from Arte France Cinéma to come and give the award to one of the script and pitch projects.
Buonasera. First of all, I would like to thank all the participants. It was a great pleasure to meet you all. But we have to choose one, so.
Hello, good evening. So I'm going to announce this year's winner. The Arte International Prize is awarded to William Vega with the project SALT.
Thank you. And then we have one of our traditional awards given by the AP2C. That is a workshop in post-production that is awarded by our partners. And they have chosen Enrica Capra from Without the Implant. So Enrica, if you can come to gather the EP2C award. And while Enrica takes her picture, we start with the production awards and announcing first the audience award of 30,000 euros that has been chosen by all of you. And the prize goes to Lily and the Dragonflies by René Guerra and Juliana Vincente. They were supposed to fly to Brazil today. I am glad they didn't, because now, when they will be back in Brazil, they can go and get some other prizes also there. Congratulations. And now I don't announce personally the production awards, but I want to call the jury that you have met this morning to join me here so that we can actually start announcing the production awards. So please, Thanos Anastopoulos, Alberto Barbera, Eva Pucinska, Ada Solomon, Alec von Bargen, if you can join me on stage. Thank you very much for the passionate work. I've never seen, well, we've been very lucky with the juries, but actually having a jury that actually asks materials like the film school from when you were 16 is something very rare. So thank you very much. And family photos, they asked all the material, they really were prepared. So I let the word to you, Alec, I think. Okay, we start.
Okay, I have to read something that's going to be extremely official in just a second to all of you. But before I do that, I just want to say something honestly on behalf of the entire jury. I want to thank you all for your humanity and for teaching us in these past couple of days the value of dedication, professionalism, and the great quality of your work completely ruined our day. So I will now be official. I even wore a jacket for you guys, so. Given the excellence of this year's framework selection, we have unanimously decided to celebrate 4 films to be, and we underline that, which not only embrace a wide scope of cinematic dialogue, but at the same time represent the immaculate quality expected from a project as internationally renowned as the Torino Film Lab. The 4 projects are
with the amount of 50,000 euros. One of the 4 is the film Godless, directed by Ralitza Petrova, to be produced by Rosica Valkanova.
What do we do now?
Thank you, guys. I'm really going to do this all night. And the second award goes to...
The award of 65,000 euros goes to the project Mountain Bayal Kayam.
Another 65,000 euros are going to No One's Boy by Fernando Guzzoni, produced by Marianne de Moulin. And until they enjoy this, I would like to add that I was really very, very honored to be part of this jury, but I would be even more honored in the following years to be part of the selection of Torino Film Lab. It's really very, very inspiring, and it's an amazing thing going on. Thank you so much to all the participants for the inspiration and for enriching us with all their dreams and their passion.
I will kiss you, I will kiss you.
So I had the honor to start this, and I have the honor to conclude this by saying that the fourth film awarded with 50,000 euro is for Freaking by Julia Dutournau, produced by Jean Deforest.
Why don't we give an applause to all of us so that we make some noise and we finish all together, because this is how it should be. So thank you again. And I think that I hope to see you all back. Yes, hope to see most of you back next year for the 7th edition of TorinoFilmLab. Thank you again. I think we should take a picture with all the awarded projects now. Thank you. Let's take a picture all together.